Hi all you wonderful, beautiful, amazing sisters and brothers. This little video is about my private sessions and where I want to share with you what happens during a private session. So, as you have already heard if you've seen my videos, I've talked about muscle testing, and it is an amazing tool that can be used even when you're not physically together. So all these sessions I do are on the telephone, and although you are far apart, I can actually test your energy system just through my muscles. And it seems very strange, how can that be, that somebody that's many thousand kilometers away can actually test your energy system? Well, it's because we're all energy, and we feel we're very physical, but we're actually an energy system, and every single person has a unique energy system. And as I've said before, we're all connected. So when you wish to connect with me and have a private session, and you wish that I help you with whatever situation you're in right now, and you wish that we look at, you open up your energy system so that I can connect with yours, and all the testing I do on myself is your energy. So it is so amazing and so powerful. So whether you're sitting with me and I'm testing directly on your body, or whether you're in your own home, it doesn't matter. It's just as effective. So with this very simple tool, we can go and ask the body, the wisdom of your body and your soul, what's going on for you. And the beautiful thing, I think, is that whatever you're ready to work on will come up. So we will never go into something that you're not ready for. So I've talked about this many times before too, that in our healing process, God has made it that way, that we will never go too deep. We'll never go to something that's too difficult for us. So step by step, we heal layer by layer by layer. And the muscle testing only goes into what we're ready for. So I just love this. I really, really love this. It's so simple. Everybody can learn it. I learned it many, many years ago. 30 years ago, I did the education in applied kinesiology, and I've used it so much through my life. And now I'm just using it much more. So we can go and ask about everything. And one thing I use is, it's a system like the emotion code, which I've talked about on my first channel. And it is also very, very simple. It's really a set of the 60 main emotions that we all have in our life. It's just the basic 60 emotions. And with the muscle testing, we can go and find which emotions are stuck in us. And usually we need a balancing of our emotions. And as I've described before, if you want to go and see on the other channel, but I can describe it here too, when we go and find these stuck emotions, first of all, it's very, very gentle. And really, you might not actually register the emotion yourself, but we go and find the exact emotion that you're ready to release. And the amazing thing is that often we're carrying on to a stuck emotion that actually is inherited from our family. And it can seem so weird that this has happened, but on the other hand, I think it's actually very natural. And I think we do it as babies in our mother's womb. We do it out of love, because we could sense that our parents were hanging on to a lot of emotional pain, and we I think often we do it to relieve our parents. So, and the even more incredible thing is that these emotions can go back many, many generations. So it's been passed on from your ancestors through the generations, and you have taken it onto you. And with a very simple technique, we can release these emotions. And it is so powerful. So you actually feel a relief straight away. And so sometimes there's only one emotion, sometimes there's more. Usually it takes about maybe a quarter of an hour to do that balancing. And then I have something else which I've described also in my first channel, which is the batch flower remedies. And also with the muscle testing, we go and find, if your body's asking for this, these 38 different flower remedies, which Dr. Batch, he was an English doctor, who was very sensitive, a very spiritual, psychic man, and he discovered that these certain plants hold the exact vibration that matches our human emotions. And when you take this remedy, this is also blocked emotions, or it's a blocked energy that's in us, and that's holding us back from stepping more fully into our soul. And we go and find which flowers it is, or plants, and sometimes it's one, sometimes it's more, and I make a remedy for you that you take for a while. And it is so gentle and so soothing, and also very, very powerful. So sometimes you have to just take it for a short while, and sometimes you need to take it for a longer time. And with the flower remedies, I give you a description of the plant, and also some affirmations you can use, which are very wonderful to support the process. So this is very much emotional stuff, and then there's the physical, which we can also go and ask about, if that's something you wish. So we can go and ask about your diet, and maybe your gut, whether there's things that you need to do that your body wishes, maybe some diet changes, maybe some supplements, things you can do to help your gut heal. So as I've said so many times before, most of us have gut problems, and the more we address these problems with emotional healing, diet, supplements, and also sometimes antifungals, the more we feel we heal. So we can do that too. And yeah, I use prayer. If that's right for you, I start off with a prayer and end off with a prayer. And I feel that's very, very wonderful, because I know there's help for us everywhere, and it's people who can speak directly with the angels. They say that we have to ask, and when we ask, we're given help. So I think it's very powerful to pray for help. And this is how I work, and it's very individual, of course, because we're all so individual. And maybe what you wish to work with is just something that has nothing to do with muscle testing. Maybe it's just talking about something that's important for you right now. So whatever you wish to look into, we do that. So I just love doing these private sessions. It's just really, really wonderful. So if you're interested, you're very welcome, and you can go to my website, which is up here, Katrina's Little Place. It's up on above the film here on my channel. You can just go and click on that and go to my website and get a private session. You can have half an hour or a whole hour. It's up to you. So yeah, that was just a little bit about what I do. So take care, my friend. See you.